7, verses 12 through 15, there's a story recorded in the Bible where Jesus interrupts death. He interrupts a funeral service, a funeral procession of a widow woman in Nain. Her only son's died. Jesus stops the funeral, lays his hand on the bier, which is an open casket, and he commands the dead young man to arise. That's an example of revival. Friend, if we've ever needed Jesus to interrupt our death that we call church, you know, death, that open casket, a grave with the ends knocked out of it. It's called a rut, a religious routine. It's in the day we live, my friend. My God interrupts our religion and intervene with a true relationship with Jesus Christ with the power of the Holy Ghost. Friend, I'm about to make a statement that'll offend the religious and the stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart and ears. It is simply this: the greatest hindrance to revival is church. Yes, you heard me correctly. The greatest hindrance to revival, a true authentic revival and move of the Holy Ghost, is having church as usual. People can't have revival because they're so seasonal in their mindsets, especially this time of the year. They can't let God interrupt their calendar or their seasonal festive plans being churchy. They can't call off this class. They can't let God interrupt so God can intervene. Friend, it's time to let the Holy Ghost interrupt our church services. Cancel all your plans, Pastor. Plan to have revival. Let Jesus interrupt the procession of death so he can intervene with his awesome life and change people and raise young people. Raise people like this woman, this widow woman of Nain, raise her young son back from the dead and deliver him back to his mother. Think about the people that could be born again if we just let God interrupt our church services. My God, Lord, lay your hands on these biers, these open caskets that are nothing but corpses posing as a church. Send revival, Lord. Send revival in Jesus' mighty, mighty name.